Hey guys, so I am here today with my New York haul. It's not big. The day actually it didn't go very much as planned or how I wanted it to go. I initially scheduled the date because I had a baking class in the morning making the macarons. So I said I figured I'll book the class early in the morning, I'll stay, come back, and just shop till I drop. And I did shop, but not as much as things that I wanted to, but at least I visited the stores that I wanted to go to, and then I had a couple of meetings in between. I went everywhere that I wanted to go, and it just felt like a very productive day, and I felt like I was busy all day because I was running from here to there and I had so much going on. I feel bad because there were a couple of people that I wanted to meet and had literally no time. So I will be back, I'm sure. And I just wanted to share what I purchased with you guys. So I will start off with just, I dropped by at the Space & shop over on Green Street in Soho. That's where I was, by the way, in that area. And if you were interested in the macaron class, I am gonna write about it. Well worth the money. It's a little shop in Greenwich, and I think he said he's been there for 4 years, and they do tremendously well. It tastes well, it was fun, it was just something different, and I really learned. It takes so much to make those little suckers, and it's so tedious, but well worth it in the end. But anyway, so I went to Space & K, and forgive me if I'm looking a little washed out. I threw on like highlighter, everything cream, because I'm so dry and I'm tired. Super tired. I didn't get back till like 11 o'clock at night because I take the bus into the city. So, but anyway, I just picked up one thing from Space & K, and it is the Oribe foundation mist, and I've been dying to try this. And all of the sales associates were so nice there. But it looks like this. Now it does contain UV protection, and it's almost like a primer for your hair. So I'm very curious to try this, and Oribe has never let me down in the past. I stopped at the Bloomingdale's in Soho, and I picked up the Chanel CC cream, and this is in the shade 40 Beige, and this is a very Susie from Hello October inspired purchase. So hi Susie, if you're watching, I got this because of you. I did swatch this on the back of my hand in the store, and the consistency and the texture is absolutely beautiful, and the fact that, again, it does have a super high SPF. It has SPF 50, and so does my Kate Somerville one that I've been using, so I'm really happy and eager to try it out. But thank you Susie, if you're watching. I then picked up the Chanel Corrector Perfection concealer, and this is in the shade 30 Beige. Now this I got because of Anna, and I'm curious to try to see if it's as creamy as the Urban Decay one. But yeah, these were the only two things I picked up from there. I then stopped by at And Other Stories. It's such a pretty store. And I was so overwhelmed, but I didn't have enough time, so I just grabbed a couple of body items. The Floral Memento Body Mist, and this is the mini size. I think they do one size up from this, but it says, let me see, I think it says on the back of it. No, it doesn't say. They gave me samples: Dusty Violets, Settling them on Bergamot Trees, and Peony Drains. They gave me sample packets too of the body lotion, but it smells so good. It's just very fresh, very floral. I actually picked up the hand soap as well, which comes in this cute little bottle. Then I also picked up the, I think it's pronounced Zephyr hand cream, and this is their Cotton Care collection, and it's just in this metal squeezy tube, but I needed something smaller for my handbag. That was all I got from that shop. Now I did place an order before I left for New York from And Other Stories, because I thought that they were gonna sell out, or it wasn't gonna be available if I waited to get them in the store versus ordering them online, and I'm glad I did. But Vans did a collaboration with them, and it comes in like this drawstring pouch. So I picked these up, and they just look like regular old sneakers, but what I liked about it was the color. It's like this beigey, it's not pink, but it's not beige, it's like right in between. But I got a women's 8.5, and I thought that this was going to be too tight, but trying them on, I think they run a little bit bigger. Now, the last place I stopped was Muji, and I did pick up 3 things. I have never been into a Muji store. This was my first time, and I almost couldn't walk out of it. It is like the stationery lover's dream. There's so many pens and notebooks and pads and all these little knickknacks. Like if you're traveling, they have so many, what do you call those, like pots that you can put stuff in, products and stuff like that. A whole bunch of pouches, and I was just in there in awe. And everything's so minimal and clean and neat. So I went in initially looking for these, and this is the little mini stack. I'm not sure what size this is. I will link it down below, but online these have been sold out for ages, and I think a lot of them have been sold out, but I'll open it. So I picked this up just because I have skincare products sitting on top of one of the Mujis, and I figured I can put more like everyday things in this one, and the fact that it is a little bit wider, it'll be better. So I was happy that I found those. I also picked up a pen, and it almost looks like it's wooden, little mechanical pen. Last thing I picked up were these cotton buds from Muji, and they're the mini ones, I believe, just because they're better for makeup application. Let me see if I can open it and show them to you. Not that you care about cotton buds, but it might interest someone. And they were actually really inexpensive. They were like $3, I think. And this is actually the refill pack. I put them in like a little diptyque cup, so it didn't really matter to me if I had the container for them. But they're so tiny. Look at that. So to get really precise, like, you know, if you messed up or had mascara under there or something like that. Again, I didn't really pick up too much. I didn't really have time, but I am happy with what I purchased. And I went with my friend Donnie, and you guys know her from, I think I vlogged her in my last New York trip with her. And she was so supportive, and I felt so bad because I was like, I have meetings, I hope you don't mind. And she was like, don't worry about it, I'll hang out. So she hung out and waited for me. Then we had lunch, we had some ramen, and you know, at the end of the day, she went her way, I went my way. And it's just always nice to catch up with her. I do have a giveaway that's coming up. I don't want to spoil it or say what it's about, but I will be doing a post about it. So stay tuned throughout the week. It should pop up, and make sure you enter. And I think that's it. I will see you guys in the next video.